Cut the gossip, get the game. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Please make sure you're subscribing to the channel with the green check mark. I am permanently locked out of the other page. I lost my phone. Okay, so we're doing Monday's messages for Virgo. We're doing Monday's messages for Virgo. I know it's Tuesday, but it's still in the essence of Monday's messages. Something to start off your week. Like I said in a couple of other videos, my phone had got damaged and right in my screen area. So I'm not able to fully record without this glimmer, shimmer. As you guys can see, it's like a little haze over the camera. But as soon as my phone come, okay, Virgo, as soon as my phone come, I'll be up and ready to get started. Spirit angel guides, can you give me some messages for Virgo? Spirit angel guides, can you give me some messages for Virgo? All right. It says, am I ready to let go of this burden, shame? So am I ready to let go of this burned shame? Yeah. There you go. So it sounds like you've done something that you're really not proud of. Yeah. Am I ready to let go of this buried, Yes. So am I ready to let go of this buried shame? Am I ready to let go of this buried shame? So it's something that you're not too excited about that you did. And it may be taking a toll on you, you know, how you feeling right now. You know, you seems like you want to make it wrong, you're right. And that's a good thing, actually. So I'm going to say, hopefully so. Hopefully so, you're ready to do that. Let's tap into some more energy. Yeah. And see what else comes out here. But right now, that is almost like self-explanatory, you know? At least you can recognize that. That's the good thing. You know, some people can't even recognize that. You know, and then you shouldn't be ashamed of anything that you've done. We've all done things before. It's just growing and learning from them is the best thing. Growing and learning from them. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Which one should I take? It's two of them. I'll take that one. Okay. And maybe this one too, because I looked at it and yeah. It made perfect sense to your theme. So yeah, the one that I was not going to take, but I did take, was see beyond the current situation, which makes perfect sense. Because right now you're having some guilt about what had happened, something that you have done. And there's no need to have any guilt. You need to think beyond this current situation. You know, we can all learn something and grow for something that we did that we don't feel too good about. But that shouldn't stop you from just moving forward. Don't be too hard on yourself. That's what I'm getting. Yes, trust in the unknown. So if you need to like give an apology, maybe you need to say something that wasn't supposed to, you know, right or wrong, go ahead and do that. You know, trust in the unknown. You know, you might be fearful of that. You know, well, what will happen if I do this? Or what will happen if I do that? Don't worry about that. See, it says release the old and rest. Okay, so let it go. Okay, things happen. You know, you can't prevent everything. We're definitely human. You know, so let it go. It says release the old and rest. Chill. Shoot. Well, I mean, I get it. What more can you do at that point? You know, so look beyond this situation and don't feel bad about it. Yep. It says Herne's mystical power, high priestess too. So you're definitely very intuitive. Tap into that side of you. Tap into your spiritual side of you. You definitely have it. As you can see here, this is like, you know, a kind of psychic element too here. So, I mean, you definitely know what to do. You're going to have to tap into your higher self to get over this shame that you are feeling. Yeah, you've buried it deep down inside. Maybe you haven't dealt with it for a long time. That's fine too as well. Don't worry about it. Now it's the time to move forward, to do things differently, release the old, you know, rest and tap into your higher self. Move forward. I mean, that's the best you can do. And if you have to, you know, give some apologies, or if you have to right your wrong, cool, whatever. Don't let that stop you. Let me get some tarot cards. This reading, Spirit angel guides, this card just flipped over. Yeah. Anyway, This was already. Spirit angel guides, yeah, but I'm not going to take them. I'm going to put them back and let some come out. Can you give me some messages for Virgo? Spirit angel guides. Thank you. Can you give me some messages for Virgo? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. That's a lot. That's a lot. But it makes perfect sense. Yeah. Okay. So right now you're in a situation and it's definitely making you uneasy, and it's because you're not dealing with it. So it's definitely a situation, and it doesn't matter what you've done. Your reputation is never ruined. And you kind of almost feel like, dang, my reputation is ruined. This is not who I really am. That's not what I'm really about. And it's causing like an imbalance. It's definitely causing an imbalance with you. Whatever this shame that you're dealing with is causing an imbalance. And you're definitely going to have to let it go, because it's almost like it's breaking your heart. It's causing like, pain. It's causing pain for you. You're super emotional about it. Definitely emotional about this whole thing. But to me, actually, it looks like this whole thing is going to turn around for you. That's something that's being said. This is going to turn around for you, and you're going to be able to, see clearly, see your investments, see the big picture, see what's going on in all this situation. So don't be too hard on yourself. Go ahead and do what you need to do. Don't let it make you emotional or heartbroken, because the situation is definitely going to turn around. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Three of Wands. So you're going to gain your confidence back. Just do what you need to do in order to deal with this shame that you're dealing with. Do what you need to do to clear it out, to release it. You might need to get some more information of how to do so. You might have to go and talk to an individual. You may have to tell the truth. Like I said, you may have to right your wrong, but it's going to work out. I definitely see that it's actually going to work out, to be honest with you. So that is a really good thing. I like that. Let's get some more energy out here. So it sounds like you're going to overcome this. Whatever you're feeling, whatever you're going through, you're definitely going to tap into your higher self, your higher power, whatever you believe in. And you're definitely going to do some soul searching and getting it together. But that's what you're going through. You're definitely upset about an imbalance, something that's not going well, something that's unfamiliar to you. And maybe you play some type of part in that, but there's no need of, feeling some type of way about it. It happens. Things happen. Yeah. And see, look, I didn't even shuffle the deck, but you got on the top of here success. So like I was saying before, it's going to be a success. You just have to figure it out, just got to figure it out. But I'm not going to take that card, but I just want to let you know I've seen that, so it's definitely going to be a success. Spirit angel guys, can you give me some messages for Virgo? Can you give me some messages for Virgo? Thank you. Spirit ancestors, can you give me some clear messages for Virgo? Can you please give me some? Oh, let me see what flipped over. Yeah. See, I knew you were super spiritual just because the High Priestess came out here. The High Priestess came out here, and then it says, ask your angels. That normally doesn't happen, ask your angels. So you're definitely tapped in. You definitely probably gotten away from that right now, but you need to go back to your first love. Yeah. See, the situation will improve. This one also flipped over. It says, be assertive. So you're going to have to be assertive. Excuse me. You're going to have to be assertive. You're definitely going to have to right your wrong and just move on from there. It is what it is. Things happen. Yep. And communication clearly. So you're going to have to communicate clearly. Definitely you're going to have to communicate clearly. And I'm also going to say, wait for the perfect timing. These cards are ringing to me. I can't pull anything else because the Spirit is telling me to take these cards. So yeah, you're going to have to be assertive, wait for the perfect time, and ask your angels. Let me get one more card. I feel like there's one more. Spirit angel guides, can you give me the last card for Virgo? Can you please give me the last message for Virgo? Oh, 2. I'm going to take... Okay. I thought it was 1. And it's many. Yes. Remain positive in this situation. Yes. Remain positive. You're ready. You may not think you're ready. You're definitely ready. You're good. Oh, look. Success popped out. I told you, it's going to be a success. It's going to be abundance. It's going to be fulfilling. You're going to like what takes place after this. So don't worry about it at all. See, here it goes again. Ask for help. Ask for others. Ask for help from your angels. You're definitely going to have to ask for some help. I said that before. Don't stop. Do not stop. Whatever it is, go ahead and take care of it. Take care of it. Don't let stuff linger too long because, trust. Trust, you got this. We may sometimes doubt ourselves, but you got this. Whatever it is, go ahead and handle your business. let it be done and over with. Yeah, because it's not going to be a bad situation. That's unlikely. That's unlikely for that to turn out, especially if you're at your higher self. It's unlikely for stuff to go wrong. And I'll let you know that time because you have the Wheel of Fortune here. The Wheel of Fortune is at the end. That's letting you know everything is going to work out. It's going to be good luck. You're going to have a good life cycle. Everything is going to be your destiny. Everything is going to work out well. It's going to be your turning point, Yeah, see, and then you're going to be worried about more of your investments after that, which is good. The transformation is always good. So you got some really, really good cards, to be honest with you. So there's nothing to, feel ashamed about, feel bad about. What is there to, you're gonna right your wrong. You're gonna be good. Yeah, let me get some more messages out here for Virgo. Ugh, these cards. Let me get some more messages out here for Virgo. Spirit, angel guides. Let me get some messages for Virgo. Can we get some clear messages for Virgo? Oh, can we get, oh, I love it. The Henny's cards, I'm taking those. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Yep. That makes perfect sense. So I'm going to tell you right now, whatever trying to stop you, don't let it stop you. Clear, cancel, and release whatever is trying to stop you from getting over this, Keep your composure. Keep your composure. But if anything is trying to stop you from making your right your wrong, don't allow that to happen. Clear, cut, and release that and keep your composure. You need to take charge and action. You got that here. Again, you need to take charge and action. This is just like being assertive. So whatever you're doing, you need to take charge. You need to act. You need to own up to it. Think clearly. Say what you need to say. Look at this. Look at this. Honest communication. This honest communication is just like communicate clearly. Okay? Honest is like clear. And they both say communication. So yeah, just be honest with yourself. Be honest with things. Don't let it linger too long. Sometimes you're going to let it linger too long and it manifests something different. See, you also got manifestation. So you can definitely manifest the wrong thing or you can definitely manifest the right thing. Seems like you're tapped into your higher self. You know about God. You know about the angels. Maybe you have a higher power that you believe in. So tap into that side of things and make sure that you're coming from that type of place. Make sure you're grounded, and you're ready to go when you do it. Also, yeah, because see, I told you you're loved by God. See, this high priestess came out. It says holy love. So you're very covered. I bet you very protected too as well. So definitely listen deeply to that side of you. He's really trying to talk to you and let you know what you should do. You probably need a little time to yourself so that you're able to process things and know exactly what to do. Sometimes we can have a lot of noise or chaos behind us and we really don't know what to do. So listen deeply, take time to yourself, tap into your higher power because you're definitely blessed by God. Let me get you this last message and we out the door. Virgo. That was beautiful though. But yeah, do what you need to do. Think clearly, plan, get it together, and everything should work out perfectly. Spirit, angel, guys, let me get a message for Virgo. Let me get a message for Virgo. I like to ask every time because these cards be tripping. There we go. Oh, that's cute. All right, so fall in love with yourself. Maybe you're taking a lot of advice from other people. Maybe you fall in other people's path. But to be honest with you, you're not like that. I can definitely tell that you're not like that. I see the way your cards roll. I see how angelic you are. I absolutely see that you're blessed by God. And so you may be rolling with something that you are not like. So please fall in love with yourself. You know what you're doing. You know exactly what you're doing. So tap into that aspect of everything. That's all that I have to say. Okay, so I forgot to get some triggers for Virgo. Let me get some triggers for Virgo, and I'm just going to add this to the end of your reading. I do know what it was about. As you can see, I cleared my table, shuffle my cards, but let me go ahead and get you a couple of triggers. Thank you. Fill in my lap, Spirit Angel, guys. Let me get a couple triggers for Virgo. Let me get a couple triggers. I'm not going to take all those. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this makes sense. Oh, okay. This one flipped. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Makes perfect sense. Okay. Okay. So a couple of triggers that you're dealing with. Let me put them out there. Turn them over. We can display them. Quick for my Virgo. You got 6, 7 of them, 6, 7, 8, 8 of them. It says, when I fail to set boundaries with others, I become angry with myself for days. Okay. So you looks like you need to be setting some healthy boundaries. Maybe you're doing things that It's not like yourself, because you're not setting those boundaries of what you like. That's why your things have fallen in love with yourself, because like I can see from your card, you were unlike what you were ever you dealing with, but you need to set healthy boundaries because it's making you act outside of yourself. And maybe that's why you're feeling ashamed of some of the things that you're doing, because it's like, that's not me. I feel envy because I don't feel good enough about myself. So that's fine. That's why self-care will definitely come into play. Maybe take like a spa day, go out and to the shooting range with your friends, maybe play some video games, or just like other stuff that you could do. That's another outlet. Maybe join a support group, maybe join a book club, just random stuff that you could do to pour into yourself. That would be good. It says, when I feel that I'm right and I become defensive and refuse to listen to other people's views. And so that's okay. You get a little stubborn. We can see that you get a little stubborn, but that's something that you're going to have to work through. When you get angry, you probably need a person that need to take a step back, think about what you're doing and then address the situation. When I feel unloved, I will emotionally detach instead of expressing my emotions. So you definitely have to express your emotions, because now you may be detaching and people don't know why. And that's kind of hard to figure out, especially if it's people around you that loves you, care for you. They really sometimes want to know what was going on. And it kind of makes them feel like undervalued, maybe not knowing how you feel, especially if they love you. It says, I will start an argument with my partner to get attention. So, okay, so you're craving a little of attention. We can see that, but see, I can see why I display codependent behavior when my feelings of low self-worth. So when you feel, you're not doing so good, you'll start an argument. When you're feeling like not like yourself, you'll start an argument, then you'll go into hermit mode. And see, that might not be who you really are. And you're really trying to figure it out. And it sounds like you need to, let go and just go through a transformation. So if you need help with, how can I work on this? Therapists, a lot of people, don't want to go to people like that, but I'm telling you, stuff like that really, really helps. It's almost like an outlet, especially if you're the type of person that like get angry and you go within yourself. You need to release that at some point in time, definitely. One of your cards also did say release and let go. So that's another thing. Anyway, when I feel unworthy, I go into hermit mode, and I go into hermit mode with no explanation. So a lot of this stuff is like going in, ignoring individuals, different things of that sort. You may not even mean that, but that's the only way you know how to deal with things for as of now. So now that you know what you're doing, you know what it's about, I think maybe you should tap into that and try to work on some of these triggers. Maybe take a screenshot of the triggers that have come out so that you'll know how to operate when you feel a certain ways. That's how you were operating before. You can operate differently now once you know what you're going through. Okay, so that's all I have to say. Spread love. I'm out.